Hello, I just wanted to show you my Silicon Graphics SGI O2 workstation. Here it is right here. I can see I even have the camera, but it's not working right now. Also, I had a USB to PS2 adapter for the mouse and that stopped working, so I had to buy a new PS2 mouse right there from Amazon for 10 bucks, but it's back working again. As you can see, I have a monitor here, but this VGA monitor has to be sync on green. If it's not, then everything is shaded green and it looks like crap. So this is a special sync on green monitor. I'll show you the back of it in just a second. Here's the back. As you can see, it has on the left-hand side the ultra-wide external SCSI interface. I think that's a parallel interface. Then we have the VGA monitor interface, which requires the sync on green monitor. Just below that, we have the Ethernet interface, then a couple of RS-232 DB9 serial interfaces, and then the PS2 keyboard and PS2 mouse. This model has the upgraded R10K processor, so it does not have a second hard drive port. It only has one hard drive port right here. And then it has this AV card, which then has the camera plugged into that. Then on the side, there's some RCA video and audio inputs and outputs that go to that same AV card. Okay, here we are, and now we're going to power it up. This is the only vintage computer that I have that still has a spinning hard drive. The SD to SCSI and all the blue SCSI, Zulu SCSIs, all that, they're all narrow SCSI interfaces, and to do all the adapters to get it into the drive sled for the ultra wide SCSI SCA interface this thing has would be a real pain. And I could probably put something up there in the CD-ROM bay, but then I'd have to remove the CD-ROM to get some kind of SD card interface in there, and I just didn't want to do that. There's a company that will do this, but it's for like companies that have old servers that they want to keep, and basically it's a custom thing that they would charge more than what I ever paid for this whole machine, so it's just too expensive. So I have a few ultra wide SCA hard drives around that I use for this one computer. Well, let's log in as root. So it has IRIX 6530 installed, and then I did the Nekoware from about 2014, 2015, and installs a bunch of other stuff. About, let's see, we can look here at how much stuff I have on here. DF-H. 23 gigabytes of stuff installed on here, which is an enormous amount for an SGI machine from the late 90s, early 2000s. So there you go. There she is, all lit up. Have a nice day.